Yes, everyone, it's that time for the final cut again, and guess what we're going to look at today? Big surprise, we're looking at the latest disaster film, 2012. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I'm feeling fine. Hey everyone, it's me, Mark the Movie Man, and yes, today on the chopping block is the disaster masterpiece from Ronald Emmerich, 2012. Now, it's been highly anticipated, viral videos everywhere, help feeding the paranoia of the actual belief that the world will come to an end in December of 2012. So the viral videos didn't help that paranoia. In fact, they may have fed it, but maybe, you know, that's kind of their demographic they're going for. Basic plot synopsis of this movie: it's the end of the world as we know it. Link to the bottom for the long list of cast and crew. Lots of names and faces that you'll recognize in it as big parts. Main characters you have in there: Amanda Peet and John Cusack, who help carry the film. And let's just get down to brass tacks, folks. It's a fun film. It's more entertaining than I thought it would be. I'm not one for disaster films because they tend to be formulaic. They tend to be, oh look, set up, then big action sequence, then put in drama for some kind of Academy Award hope, then big action sequence, then more human drama, big action sequence, you get the point. It kind of goes along that point till the very end, to where either the world blows up, everybody lives, the aliens are defeated, some other happy or sad ending depending on the film. I'm not going to tell you how this film ends. I will tell you that there are a lot of moments in there where you just think some of the characters aren't going to make it, and they do. But there's almost too many of those moments. There's just too many of those, skin of your teeth moments that you're going, after a while, oh, come on. But maybe that's part of their, tongue-in-cheek poking fun at the disaster film genre, because what this also film had was a lot of humor. Okay, it was unexpected humorous moments in it. A lot more than you normally see in a disaster film. Okay, you didn't get the song "It's the End of the World as We Know It," which right there puts it in the plus column for a disaster film in my book, because like every disaster film has to put "It's the End of the World as We Know It" in its movie. Now, they did have an End of the World song in there. It was a jazz song played by two guys on a cruise ship. That's kind of the humor part of it, but at least it wasn't the other song. So props to Ronald on that, and finding a different End of the World song to put in his disaster film. 2012, more entertaining than the MovieMan expected. I did enjoy it. I gave it 3.5 stubs. Okay, it is worth the price of admission, at least a matinee. You're looking at mid-November, not a huge amount of big movies coming out. It's a movie that you would think would have been in the summer, but here it is now in mid-November, and it's definitely worth the price of admission. So 3 stubs, folks, and that's my final word. That'll about do it here for us at the final cut. Until next time, keep your ticket stub.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.